Today on Eagle Nation News, McKinley Bounce set out to uncover a highly anticipated addition to Prosper ISD. What exactly can we expect to be built?
Maddie Bunker commemorates Maya Angelou. What did this civil rights activist do to contribute to American culture?
And finally, Casey Boston will be joining us with some school life hacks. How can you use these unique tips to become organized?
All this and more today on Eagle Nation News.
Live from Prosper, Texas, this is Eagle Nation News.
Good afternoon, Prosper High School. Today is Wednesday, April 4th. I'm Christina Folsom.
I'm Tyler Winden.
And I'm Cameron Silva.
While public school shootings have sadly been the topic of discussion lately, it looks like we have yet another tragedy. Cameron?
That's right, Christina. There was a shooting at YouTube headquarters yesterday by Nasim Agdam, who wounded 3 before taking her life in spite of the company's policies. The victims were treated at Zuckerberg San Francisco General Hospital, and 2 of them were released today. 1 remains in critical condition.
Minnie's Food Pantry in Plano has just celebrated its 10th year of providing for the community. In honor of this nonprofit's work and efforts, Oprah Winfrey attended the celebration to help lift them up for their accomplishments. Also at the event, Darren Woodson, former Dallas Cowboy player, to show his support as well.
Now we send it over to McKinley Bounce with an update on the new Prosper ISD Stadium that is soon to be built.
I'm standing in front of the official spot for the new Prosper Stadium. Construction has officially started, dirt has been broken, and since we're 6A next year, we're going to need more space for our sports activities. Our stadium is proposed to have more but cost less than Allen Stadium. With a capacity of 12,000 for our growing population, this stadium is estimated to cost around $48 million. This new addition to our community is said to be finished during the school year of 2018 to 2019. However, it will only open during the summer of 2019. The new stadium will also have an auditorium, which will prevent the swim team from having to travel to neighboring districts to compete. Besides improving facilities for our athletes, facilities are being updated for audiences as well. A new dining hall has been implemented into the new stadium so that people can enjoy a meal before, during, or after a game. For Eagle Nation News, I'm McKinley Bounce.
Thank you, McKinley. When we come back, Maddie Bunker celebrates the life of a woman who helped shape the world around us.
If you are bringing a date to prom that is not a PHS student, you must complete the form and include a copy of your date's ID or driver's license. These are due in Ms. Mueller's office tomorrow. Science National Honor Society spring applications are now available on Ms. Robinson's teacher webpage. They are due on April 17th. The Spanish Club will have a meeting this Thursday during Eagle Time in room 1118.
Maya Angelou was an American poet, singer, storyteller, and civil rights activist who sadly passed away nearly 4 years ago. Here to commemorate her impact as well as what would be her 90th birthday is Maddie Bunker.
Maya Angelou, a well-known poet as well as an award-winning author, was born 90 years ago today. Angelou became famous because of her book, I Know Why the Caged Birds Sing, that became the first nonfiction bestseller by an African-American woman. Angelou once said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Throughout Angelo's life, she faced racial segregation, but used these hardships to motivate her into receiving many awards during her life, including 2 NAACP Image Awards in the Outstanding Literary Work, the Matrix Award, the Golden Plate Award, a Grammy for the Best Spoken Award, and many other impressive accomplishments. Despite dropping out of school at a young age and never attending college, Angelo received 50 honorary degrees. In addition to this, and the dozens of awards she received throughout her life, she also had the opportunity to recite one of her poems at Bill Clinton's inaugural ceremony, have many of her books published in the New York Times bestseller list, and be the first African American woman to have her screenplay produced. Though Angelo has since passed, she has left her legacy with millions of people around the world. I'm Maddie Bunker reporting for Eagle Nation News. Prosper.
Thank you, Maddie. Later in the show, Casey Boston has some helpful hacks that can help you for the remainder of the school year.
Now we send it over to Max Hamilton in the Eagle Zone with your sports update.
Thank you, Cameron. Last night, all 3 sports came out victorious. Baseball won 7-1 against McKinney North, softball won 16-0 against Newman Smith, and girls soccer defeated Wiley East 2-0 to advance to the regional quarterfinals. That is all I have for today. I'm Max Hamilton reporting from the Eagle Zone.
Thank you, Max. Today I decided to bring some life hacks to Eagle Nation News to test out with the other anchors to see if they can help end the school year strong. We have 3 different hacks, starting with the headphone hack. So you're going to wrap it around your thumb and pointer finger and like a figure 8. And these should help from tangling.
Like this?
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Sure.
figure it. I mean, as long as it works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you'll take it out and wrap it around. And this is what it should look like.
That's too hard.
My
We've already become experts at untangling, so I'll just stick with
Yeah.
my line.
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
Our next one is for whenever you're studying at home. You're going to have a movie box, and there was paper on the inside, but you're going to take it out, and it will basically be like a studying tool, and you can use it as a whiteboard.
This is so helpful.
Yeah, it erases pretty easy, too.
Let's see.
No more wasting all that paper.
Yeah.
Oh, math, yeah.
Guys,
That's cool.
this is life-changing right here, guys. I can't
Tyler, I
believe
think you
this.
forgot to take the paper out.
Yeah, I did, and then I really
Just went
needed to
with
study, so I just
Okay.
wanted to
Yeah,
use the paper
gotta
anyway.
Crunched on. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to our next hack. And our last hack, you're going to use a highlighter. So like whenever you're looking through your bags and you're trying to figure out which notebook is which, you can just color the top of it like this.
At the top.
Oh. You'll color it.
This definitely helps for organization.
Yeah, so whenever you look in, you see the color of the subject that you're trying to find.
No more confusing English with AP Bio.
Okay, let us know which of these school hacks that you might use in the future on our Twitter at Eagle Nation News. Well, that's going to do it for our show today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Casey Boston.
I'm Cameron Silva.
I'm Christina Folsom.
And I'm Tyler Winden. Live long and prosper.